Namaskar students, this is Professor S. Lal, Professor of Mathematics and Computing, the Department of Science and Technology, under the Faculty of Education and Methodology, Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University, Jaipur. Students, as per our session, today we shall discuss the topic Fourier series. Please write F-O-U-R-I-E-R. F-O-U-R-I-E-R. Fourier series. There is a assumption in engineering that if you are engineer, then you know what is Fourier series. Like, if you are Indian, then you know the name Delhi. If you are from Rajasthan, then you know the name Jaipur. In the like manner, if you are a student of engineering, it is supposed that you may know the term Fourier series. So, a student, you may be curious to know that why this topic is such vital, why this series topic is such important. Because of the fact that since the beginning of 18th century, it was a brainstorming problem for all the scientists, for all the mathematicians, that how to express a series, how to express an infinite series that explains so many engineering problems in the form of sine and cosine. Means to express an engineering problem in the form of periodical functions. It was a long awaited problem that was solved by respected mathematician Fourier. So, what I told you just, I would like to elaborate, I would like to interpret the same fact with the help of a PDF. Please see. See, read this fact. I am going to read this. Mathematicians of 18th century, means 300 years back. Mathematicians of 18th century, including Daniel Bernoulli and Leonhard Euler. You have listened the name Bernoulli as well as Euler. Expressed the problem of vibratory motion of a stressed string through a partial differential equation. These two mathematicians expressed the motion of a stressed string with the help of partial differential equation that had no solution in terms of elementary functions. The partial differentiation given by these two mathematicians don't have any solution in terms of elementary functions. The resolution of this difficulty was to introduce infinite series of sine and cosine functions that satisfied the equation. The resolution of this difficulty was to what? Introduce infinite series of sine and cosine functions that satisfied the equation. In the early 19th century, Joseph Fourier the complete name, the full name of Fourier. Joseph Fourier, while studying the problem of heat flow, developed a cohesive theory of such series. Consequently, they were named after him. Means the study he was making on the heat flow was given the name Fourier series. Fourier series and Fourier integrals are investigated in the will be investigated in the next topic. As you explore the idea, notice the similarity and differences the infinite series and improper integral. So please come on the, I used in the beginning of the lecture that periodic functions. What do you mean by periodic functions? I told that sine is a periodic function, cosine is a periodic function. If you write f x plus t, f x small x plus t is equal to fx. Fx plus t is equal to fx. A function fx is said to have a period t, capital T, or to be periodic with the period capital T if for all x, fx plus t. See here. Here fx plus t is equal to fx. As you write, remember, sine pi plus theta. Then you write sine theta. Sine pi plus theta is equal to sine theta. So here pi is what? Pi is the period. Here t means pi. So if fx plus t is equal to fx, where t is a positive constant, the least value of t is greater than 0 is called least period or simply the period of fx. Here we have some example. You can see the function sin x has periods 2 pi, 4 pi, 6 pi, because when you put 2 pi, 4 pi, 6 pi, sign is not going to be changed. Again, you are going to get the equal value, that is sin x. Means sin x plus 2 pi is equal to sin x. Sin x plus 4 pi is equal to sin x. Sin x plus 6 pi is equal to sin x, and so on. However, 2 pi is the least period of the periodic of sin x. 2 pi is what? This is the least minimum period of sine. The period of sin nx or cos nx, where n is a positive integer, is 2 pi by n. The period of sin nx or cos nx is given by 2 pi by n. The period of tan x is pi. A constant has any positive number as period. So students, these are the explanation of pictorial representation of the periods. You can see in A, B, C. Now, just I am going to give a, you can say, satisfaction to your curiosity that what is actually Fourier series, that is so famous, that is so important in our engineering. Students, you are requested that kindly you note down this complete definition and you remember it forever. That what is the statement of Fourier series. On so many occasions, you are requested that write the statement of Fourier series. So what is the statement? A statement start from here. Let fx be defined in the interval minus L to minus capital L2 plus L. This may be, L may be what? This may be pi, 2 pi, 4 pi, 6 pi, 8 pi. L is a function of pi, that is constant. Let fx be defined in the interval this, and outside the interval fx plus 2 alpha L is equal to fx. That is, fx is 2L periodic. Here fx is what? 2L periodic. If here will be only L, then fx will be L periodic. Here will be 3L, then this will be 3L periodic. If 4L, then this fx will be 4L periodic. It is through this way avenue that a new function on infinite set of real number is created from the image this. The Fourier series or Fourier expansion corresponding to fx is given by this. Please recall, please note this result as equation 1. A naught by 0, A naught by 0 plus sigma n is equal to 1 to infinity, then n into cos n pi x by L plus dn sin n pi x by L, where an and bn are what? Where an and bn are coefficients, where Fourier coefficients an and bn. These values of an and bn was determined by Euler. So these are the coefficient, Euler's coefficient. Sometimes you can say that these are the Euler coefficient. And students, if you have to find the Fourier series, please note. Again, I am explaining here very clearly. If you want to convert any series into a Fourier series, then what you have to do? You have to find the value of A naught. Then you have to find the value of An. Then you have to find value of Bn. Then the formula for finding the value of An is what? This formula. You have to use this. And for finding the value of Bn, this formula you have to use. I hope, students, you have understood that what is Fourier series, and I assure you that if you will be starting the numerical based on Fourier series, you can enjoy this chapter because this is very, very interesting and very, very important. But for that, you are requested to remember some result, that if the limit of integration is from this to this, then cos mnx by L cos nx by L is equal to 0. Both are cosine, result is 0. Both are sine, result is 0 in product. And if one sine, another cosine, then product is also 0. You have to remember these three results for your numerical solutions. And the conditions written here, you have to remember also these conditions. So students, here is determine the Fourier coefficient A naught, integrating both sides. If you take it as fx is equal to this, fx is equal to this, and integrate both sides, automatically you will find the value of A naught. Then by multiplying cos nx, you can find An. By multiplying sin nx, consequently you can find all the result here. It has been derived, and I hope, students, that you have enjoyed this topic, and this is interesting for you. This session has been powered by digital version 2.0 of Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University, Jaipur. In case of any query, feel free to write your comment in the inbox. I will try to resolve your query from there. Thank you for listening and enjoying this lecture.